sound. The sounds that they make. So I thought I'd share them with you all. I figure I'll just gonna talk about them a little bit, maybe read some labels, and then do some tapping with my nails, tapping with the pads. Just gonna nice bottle sounds. There's also a couple that are jars of lotion, so we'll get some lid sounds and some different types of sounds. But I have quite a few, so hopefully I won't spend too long on each. Looks like I have about 8 different types in my never-ending quest to try to keep my hands and my face moisturized. There was actually it currently is a thing on Twitter right now. People are posting pictures of themselves with the hashtag don't look your age. So I guess the point is for people that look younger than they are to post a picture. And I realized in looking at a lot of people my own age that apparently I did not take very good care of my skin because I seem to have more wrinkles than they do, especially up in my forehead. So this is my cautionary tale to all of you out there. Moisturize. I think part of it's just genetics, but I think protecting yourself from the sun and keeping your face moisturized. I never had like a skincare routine until more recently. I got a few products to pamper my face. Self-care, you know. But I probably should have started younger. I used to use lotion. That's about it on my face, but I don't think I was very good about sun protection, so to all of you out there, protect yourself from the sun. Use a good moisturizer and skincare routine. And drink plenty of water. Okay, that's it for my Aaron's tips. I am not the person you should be taking beauty products or beauty tips from, so anyway. So this is the Afino Skincare Moisturizing Lotion. Helps heal very dry skin. I like this one for the bottle and the tag, the label. It's like a frosted kind of. I don't know. I like it. This one's made by Johnson & Johnson, but it won't protect you from COVID. With 1 or 2 doses. Okay, let's try another one. This is another Afino lotion. This one was a sample that I got before my son was born. And it has a very similar feel to the plastic, maybe a little bit smoother than the Big Mama Afino bottle. But I like it too. I have no idea if that's tingly or not. But this is Afino Baby Pediatrician Recommended Daily Moisture Lotion. I'm trying to be better with my son than I was about myself for sun protection and moisturizing. He has red cheeks like I do. That's one of the things that got me into a recent skincare routine. My cheeks were getting rosier. I think maybe it was rosacea. I'm really not sure. But I found a couple of things that are supposed to help with that, and I think it is. I think my cheeks are a little bit less red. benefit to him of having an older mom. Because now I know what happened to my skin. And say, see, if you don't want these when you're 40, moisturize. Sunscreen. I said I was gonna stop with the tips. So now I really am. This one has an active ingredient of it, dimethicone, 1.2%. The purpose of dimethicone is as a skin protectant. Skin protectant. Skin protectant. Protectant. Skin protectant. Okay, let's move on to a jar. I put some of this lotion on before I started. Now my hands are a little slippery. I just picked up this jar and I almost dropped it. Okay, so this one is a new one that I got for my face. I think this is the first time I've had a lotion that is a gel cream. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Extra Dry. This one has hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Which seems weird because you think, I don't want to put acid on my face. But it's actually really good for you. Or good for your skin. I've heard that there's a difference between hydrating and moisturizing. And I don't remember the difference. I can't remember now. I think the acids are the specific acids are supposed to be hydrating. Something about the pH, it can actually get into your skin. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about all of that, and I sounded like an idiot to some of you. Okay, let's see how this one sounds. You can see, I'm not sure why it's considered a gel cream and not just a cream, because it looks like a cream. Like, it does seem hydrating. I find that if I put on too much, though, it feels a little sticky. It says instantly quenches extra dry skin and keeps it looking smooth, supple, and hydrated day after day. Oil-free, fragrance-free, dye-free, non-comedogenic, which is also very important. You don't want anything clogging your pores. It is a neat bottle, but then you look at it and you realize only half of this actually has lotion in it. The rest is just packaging. But sometimes I'm okay with that because it's more pleasant to look at, if I leave it out on my counter. So, when I got this one, I also noticed that they had the same line, Hydro Boost by Neutrogena, also had a hand gel cream. And I'm always looking for something better to use on my hands because I swear I can't keep my hands moisturized. So I thought I'd get this one. Unfortunately, I didn't read the description. And actually, it doesn't say anything on here about being scented. This one specifically says fragrance free. This one doesn't say, it doesn't say what scent it is, but it definitely is scented. And it's kind of perfumey, and I'm not a fan of the smell. You want to smell? Give you a waft of that. You smell that? Yeah, it's just a little like florally. I feel like I've had other products that smell similar to this that have the description of rain. If that gives you like the idea of what it smells like. And things that are labeled as smelling like rain don't smell anything like rain to me, so I'm not sure what that is. Rain or like ocean scent, I think sometimes has this kind of smell. I don't know what it is because it doesn't say on here that it is meant to smell like anything, which I guess is why I didn't realize that it was scented. That just says fragrance. Luckily, some fragrances give me a headache. Luckily, this one doesn't. I'm just not a huge fan of the smell, so I'll still use it. Because I do like the feel of it. I don't know that it's more hydrating than some of the other things I've used, but I like the feel of it when I'm putting it on. Because it has that, like I said with the face one, like, it feels kind of like water. Like thick water. It's hard to explain. This one also says with hyaluronic acid, skin's advanced hydrator. So it is supposed to hydrate, not moisturize. Or maybe it does both. I don't know. But hydration is the key there, I think. This unique ultra light gel cream. I think, did they make that up? Gel cream. I don't think I've ever seen a gel cream anywhere else. Formula is powered by hyaluronic acid. Skin's hydrator capable of holding up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Okay, moving on. Okay, it's another jar, tub of lotion. I really like the lid on this one. This one is CeraVe. I just recently got this one. It's a SA cream. I can't remember now what SA stands for. Will it say? Salicylic acid. This one is supposed to exfoliate, moisturize, and smooth while helping to restore the protective skin barrier. I got this one to try on my arms because I have these weird bumps on the back of my arm. Oh my god. I've been using it a couple days. I just realized it's smoother. It's SA for rough and bumpy skin. I'm probably telling you way too many things about my flaws today. But that's what I got it for. I have these little red, like, bumps on the back of my arm. They're not acne, but it's bumps. I don't know. want to say it's actually working. Pretty cool. Interesting. It has a sunburn alert. This product contains an alpha hydroxyl acid, AHA, that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun and particularly the possibility of sunburn. Use a sunscreen, wear protective clothing, and limit sun exposure while using this product, and for a week afterwards. Okay, I'm going to use this one sparingly on the back of my arms then where I need it, and not other places. Especially going into summer now, I'm going to have to be more careful about it. Double make sure I wear sunblock. I'm glad I did a video with this, because otherwise I don't know that I would have read that. But goodness, that makes a good sound. Okay, let's try the lid. It's a pretty good lid sound too. I like this one better than the little one. This one has like a softer plastic than the other one has. This one doesn't seem to say fragrance free, but it just kind of has like a lotion smell. There's nothing perfumey or anything, but it's weird that it doesn't say, oh, there it is. Fragrance free. Fragrance free to avoid fragrance irritation. Which I much. Words are hard sometimes. Which I much appreciate. So you can see the letters are like indented and making a cool sound. CeraVe. Okay, moving on. This is actually another CeraVe. This one is also brand new because when I was ordering this one, I looked online and I found it, and it was either in this tub or in a pump, and then I apparently clicked on the wrong product and I ordered this one, which is just the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. So this one came in the mail and I was like, that's not what I was looking for. But I had already, there was some on the pump, so now I'm gonna rub that in. So I had already opened this one and tried it before I realized that it was the wrong product. But I like it. It's unscented. It has a nice feel. It's not too sticky or oily or greasy or that feel. So I figured I'll keep it. And this one I think I can use on the rest of me without increasing my sensitivity to the sun, so that's good. This one does also have hyaluronic acid. CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, developed with dermatologists. Its unique formula with 3 essential ceramides moisturizes and helps restore the protective skin barrier. And this one also has the letters, I don't know if you can even see, carved into the side. That must be a CeraVe thing. Lotion while making videos, not a good idea. I keep like it keeps wanting to like fall from my hands. It doesn't help that doesn't hurt that it's getting warm and I'm starting to get a little sweaty. Lotion and sweaty, not good. Man, I'm just being really flattering to myself today. Talking about my wrinkles and my bumpy arms and my sweaty palms. So 2018. I wonder how they've performed since then. I hadn't heard of this until a couple years ago, so maybe it's new. Maybe that's why it was at high sales, because it was like something new that hit the market that people were talking about or something. I don't know. But it surprises me that it was at one point number one, since it's a brand I hadn't heard of until recently. Maybe it's because they call it hand cream. Maybe other ones are called like hand lotion. So this one is number one hand cream, since they used a different term. I don't know. This one is also unscented, non-greasy, and hypoallergenic. This one also has dimethicone in it. Dimethicone. That's a fun word. Dimethicone. Okay, that's enough for the Okies. And now I will do this. This is technically in a different category, I believe, because it is a lip sleeping mask. So not technically a lotion like the other ones. But it is meant to moisturize. So I think it counts. But I also really like this little jar. It's all plastic. But I also wanted something else with a lid. So this one is Mamond. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I'm really not sure. It is plum blossom. So this one does have a fragrance, but it's really subtle and pleasant to me. It doesn't give me the perfume headachy feel. It says, story. Through the energy derived from flowers, Mamond reinvents beauty. The strength of beauty can be this lip sleeping mask, but I use it during the day too. Just a little bit less, I guess, than you would if you were using it as like a sleeping mask. Because I will use more at night when I go to bed, and I think it does help. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your favorite, and I'll see you next time.